Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where I will be doing your reading for the week of April 1st through April 7th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I will go ahead and shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me a microphone and a perched bird. Normally with a microphone, I connect that with communication, but what I got with that microphone was a sense of depth. I don't know. Maybe you're having deep conversations. I don't know. But that's the energy that kind of came through, that I connected with that particular microphone. Very interesting. There's your card. And then we have the bird, which to me symbolizes news, specifically good news, but I feel like it's also peaceful news. It's like something, I feel like you're waiting for something with this bird, with this perched bird. It's like you're sitting there and you're waiting. You're like, I'm listening, I'm waiting until it's the right time, for you to take flight. That's what I just feel like you're peaceful. That's the energy that I got with the bird. So then we come to your card, which is number 33, Peaks of Joy. And number 33 adds up to 6, which is about balance. And I feel like this is the energy that you're in. I feel like either you are currently feeling joyous or you have bouts where you are feeling joyous, right? Or like you're like, yes, I'm waiting for something exciting. I know something is coming, and there's a butterfly on this particular card. It's funny because it kind of looks like a paper, like a folded paper folded up in the air. Very interesting. I feel like some sort of communication is coming towards you. Here's the thing. We have the bird, which is about news, good news specifically. We have the microphone, which is about communication, although I communicated it with something deep, like a depth, right? And then we have this butterfly that really looks like a folded up paper. I feel like something is definitely heading your way, and I feel like you're going to be so ecstatic about it. But overall, I feel like your energy is that of enthusiasm. That's really what I'm getting with this particular card. I feel like you're in harmony with the universe, and I feel like you're telling it, all right, I'm ready for you, universe, bring it. That's what I'm getting. That's so funny, because I do feel like you're ready. All right, we have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Moon card. And we have Death. All right. Let's take a look at these cards. We have this Lovers in reverse. Sorry, my pencil's rolling around. I feel like someone is coming towards you with this Lovers card. I'm going to get a clarification. It could also be about something that you enjoy doing coming to fruition. So, for instance, this could be about, let's say you've been wanting to write a book, and this is, something that like you've been anticipating to do, and then it's slowly working its way to making it happen. Maybe you're in the process of writing it. It's not complete yet, but maybe you're in the process of writing it, and it's something that you love. Maybe others are going to love it as well. I don't know. I want to find out. I feel like this is a person, but this can also definitely be about a work situation. So let's find out. We have the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is, whatever this is, it's been a long haul for you. I feel like this is something that you've been wanting for a while, and then the world. They're not going to tell me. It could be both for it could be both, and it could definitely be about, oh, we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is something that you've been working on, and it's going to make you feel, once it's complete, even though it's been a long journey to get there, don't necessarily feel like it's been a burden. I feel like it's just been work. If this is something that you enjoy doing, but I feel like it's been a struggle to try to get this to get going, but I feel like you're on top of the world, or perhaps this could be, something that's very worldly. Maybe it's going to, if you're writing a book, it's going to be attracted to people all over the world. If this is about a person, maybe this is, somebody from another country, or maybe you're going to be traveling with them. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Then we have this Moon card, and I feel like whatever it is, it's coming in at its own specific time. With this Moon being a mystery, but I'm also seeing, I don't know if you heard the chirping of a car alarm outside, but not only that, I feel like you're keeping something quiet. So if you're working on a book, I don't feel like you're sharing that information with others. If you are, it's maybe just a handful of people, but I feel like you really are keeping this hush-hush until it's completed and it's ready to be seen and readily accepted. I'm also drawn to this moth on this card, and it's a very specific moth. It is the pink spotted hawk moth. And I feel not only is there transformation, for sure, because I just feel, with the death card that's here, we have the moth and then we have a butterfly that looks like a paper. I feel like there's a lot of transformation going on, specifically in the month of April. I feel like there's a lot of changes. I feel like the beginning of April is literally just the tip of the iceberg. I feel like there's so much more coming your way, in a very good way. But with this pink spotted hawk moth, it is native to Central and South America. So it was very specific, but however, now it's commonly seen throughout, everywhere, North America, it's been seen in Europe and Africa and all over. And it was very similar to that world card that, we got. That's the sensation that I'm getting. It's like, I feel like it's going to be seen, like you're going to be seen in all over. That's what I'm seeing here. Your transformation is going to allow you to be seen everywhere, or whatever it is you're working on. Let's say it's the book, it's being seen and I feel like embraced everywhere. And even with this microphone, so let's say you're doing a podcast and you're having a deep conversation, maybe this is going to be received universally. You know what I mean? With the world and this pink spotted hawk moth that was specific to a certain area, but then it just kind of it's been spotted everywhere else, which is really, really great. And this particular moth is very, very special because it's got it's the one of the few insects that can pollinate the long structure of the moonflower. There's like this, the moonflower has like these long structures. So I feel like it's able to, again, I feel like there's a depth to this particular reading. There's this pink spotted hawk moth has the ability to, because the moonflower has this long tubular structure, I feel like it's able to penetrate deep, and it's very specific, right? And I feel like that's what you're able to do. I feel like you're able to connect at a deeper level. That's why I heard depth. I felt depth with this microphone. That is very, very specific. Then we have this death card, which again, I feel like it's been a long road to this transformation. Because in this death card, there's another bird perched, but it's you see the feathers, but you see the bones on the inside, and it's sitting on this twined up, twisted root of a tree. And again, it number one, it reminds me of the Lovers card because there's two snakes that are entwined. And it reminds me of the medical emblem. I forget what it's called right now, but it reminds me of that. And it's actually quite pretty. It's, again, long transformation with the 10 of Wands, clarifying the Lovers. It's been a long transformation, but it's going to be one. It's going to be one that is recognizable and worth having. There's a lot of transformation going on this particular month. I feel like, again, the first week of April is just the beginning. I feel like there's so much more going on here. All right, then we have the Six of Cups, the Emperor, and Justice. Okay. Right, with the Six of Cups, with this Lovers, it's about balance. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of balance. It's going to allow you to feel like this youthful energy. So if it is a person, I feel like you're going to have this young energy about you. They make you feel like a kid again. If this is about, a book you're writing, for instance, I feel like this is, maybe it's a kid's book. Maybe it just makes you, maybe this is something that you wanted to do when you were a child, write a book, and you're finally able to getting around to doing it. With this Emperor, I feel like there's a lot of structure going on with this Emperor. I'm seeing that there's whatever it is that's going on with this moon, whatever is this mystery, I feel like it's being built upon. I feel like there's more and more and more. I feel like there's a lot of behind the scenes energy that's going on here, is what I'm seeing with this combination. But I feel like there's also a lot of structure. I feel like, again, I feel like you're building upon something. Not only is there work behind the scenes that I feel like is being guided spiritually, but I feel like there's also a lot of structure being built by you with this Emperor here. I do want another card here for this Emperor. I want to see. And then with this Justice card, really, this transformation is going to bring so much balance to you. I feel like you have worked so hard. You have gone through so much that finally you've hit your peak. Look, there's a peak on the Justice card. There's a triangle with a peak, and it peaks of joy. Oh my gosh. I love this. By the way, okay, so the Emperor and the Lovers are mirror images of their numerical factor. So it actually looks like the mirror image of one another. So I feel like there's an Emperor coming your way as well. Told you I felt like an Emperor. I knew it. I felt love. But I feel like it's going to be unknown. I don't feel like we're going to know what is coming your way. You have a King of Pentacles coming your way. I don't feel like we know when it's going to come your way. I'll try to find out. But I feel like there's just, with this Justice, I feel like you're going to feel redeemed at the end of the day. Like when all is said and done, I feel like you're going to feel redeemed. It says 5 of Swords, so maybe the month of May, maybe 5 months, 5 weeks. Well, 5 weeks will bring you into the month of May, but take it how it resonates. But I knew that there was somebody coming. I felt it. But I'm seeing a lot of balance. We have, peaks of joy with 33 adding up to 6. We have the Lovers, which is 6. We have not the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, and then which is the number 6. And then we have Justice, which is about balance. I'm telling you, there is a lot of balance. You are going to really, really, really come into your own, my dear Virgos. I really love this for you. I mean, a buttload of transformation and peaks of joy and freaking love. What's going on here? This is amazing. Cantaloupe Spirit, life is speeding up. I told you, didn't I tell you? This is just the tip of the iceberg. I told you. I feel like there's so much more headed your way. It's not even funny. I genuinely felt that, and that's what I feel. I feel like there's just so much magic headed your way. It's not even funny. All right, Spirit wants me to give you some advice here. I don't typically do it for the weeklies, but sometimes I do if Spirit guides me. All right, how can you move forward? Oh, here we are with the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to move forward because of the King of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Keep doing what makes you happy. Keep doing what makes you happy. I'm telling you. I said it with the Lovers. The 6 of Cups came out with the Lovers. Here's the 6 of Cups again with the King of Pentacles, which the 6 of Pentacles came out with the Emperor as well. I'm telling you, I feel whatever it is you're doing, I feel like there's work and love combined. I don't know if you have Capricorn in your chart, but if you do, I would go check it out because I'm telling you, the reading was very similar because they were focused both on love and money. And while they were focused on money, love kind of just worked its way in. And I feel like this is very, very similar. And I feel like something is, and look there's birds on the 6 of Cups, or not birds, butterflies. Again, so much transformation. As far as advice, this is saying, stay in this energy of the King of Pentacles, like as if you have it, own this energy, but stay in this youthful energy as well. Try to maintain this balance of strength and playfulness all at the same time. And I feel like you're going to attract this King of Pentacles naturally. I don't feel like there's anything that you're going to have to do. I feel like it's just a natural attraction. It's just something that's going to come your way. So look for this in 5 weeks, month of May. Remember, universal time is fluid, so take it how it resonates, my darlings. Just keep chugging along. Things are things are just speeding up. I'm loving this for you. This, again, just the tip of the iceberg. Have yourself an amazing week, an amazing month ahead for you, my darlings. Have a great one. Bye.